So before we start, so we're going to have a few minutes. I mentioned that yesterday a little late, so people are still joining. So far we have 11 people. So if you have any questions related to the Sanskrit class, you are welcome to ask to the Gautam. And while we're waiting for the others, and also, yeah, there will be the two more pieces people are missing. We have a Josh is here, and also the Stacia also here too. So today with that. That's a question more. Gautam Vajracharya छ कि चिया? बिस्तारै सूर्य अले चिन्नी म डटा चिन्नी म दु थन जस्ट तामना रेगुलर क्लास के चमन दु स्टेज तामना किने दु थने थने दु रेखा which you do me from Nepal and wala
Okay. So we will be working today on vowel, Sanskrit vowel.
Will you be sending a copy of this out to all of us?
I will be, after class, I will send you a copy of this.
Thank you.
Okay, these are the all vowels. This very first vowel O is missing here. Because this O and the A is same. And so this is a chart of all vowel, but O is missing. Right? This is O, almost like A. O. Okay. Could you repeat after me? O.
Oh.
O.
Oh.
O. O.
Oh.
This is A.
Ah.
O. O. A. Yeah, this short A, short A extremely important for in Sanskrit and other Indian languages, Indian and Nepalese languages. We hear it very clearly. O, A.
Oh.
O, very short. A. O, A. O, A. See, this vertical line makes his long A. Here in this, the vertical line is missing, just one vertical line, right? But in here, we have double vertical line, right? That means this is O, this one is A. O, A. E. E. O, A. O, A. O, A. E, E. E, E. E, E. E, E.
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 Okay. The Sanskrit vowel easy to study, but the vowel are written two different ways.
Mm.
Sometimes just this E sometimes written this way, right? Actually, when E comes with consonant, we do not use this E. We use this key, this E. Do you know what I mean? Suppose we are writing, suppose we are writing K I in Sanskrit. Okay, so K, Ka for this is Ka, right? This is Ka, and then we supposed to write, in order to make it key, we supposed to write E like this. This will be key, right? Key, if we follow just like Roman way of writing, you're supposed to write like this. Ka, K, this Ka for K, and this I for E. Right? It's supposed to be like written like this, but we don't write that way. The way we write, that's a Ka. Now, if you want to write key I, you put I here.
Oh.
Okay, now it is key.
Oh boy.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is E, but if you want to write together with consonant, then this is the way you use. This pillar and the roof, I call it pillar and the roof. Okay, this is K, and pillar and the roof makes it E sound, key. This is the way key is written in Sanskrit. And this is why learning vowels is sometimes difficult,
My handwriting is
confusing for a while.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, please.
What if it's like a word that starts with E? So E in the beginning.
In that case, you use, if you're using the vowel alone, not with consonant, then you use E.
How about if it's like the consonant is after, like after the E? So I don't know.
Suppose we are writing.
Like.
Suppose we are writing. Suppose you are writing qui.
Okay, right.
Okay, suppose you are writing qui. I'm trying to write this qui.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. This is ku, right? This much is done, and then this I is not connected with this, right? So we write qui. Did I answer your question?
Yes.
Kui, right? Suppose you are writing not kui, you are writing kuri. or suppose you are writing, okay, kupi. Suppose you are writing kupi,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Suppose you are writing, you write po first.
Mhm.
You write po first, and then pillar and a roof.
Mhm. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Uh,
This is ku. This loop stand for u,
Hmm.
right? But when it is written with consonant, we use this symbol.
Okay.
This symbol is known as matra.
Hmm. But,
These are the full vowel, o, a, e, u. These are the full vowel. When the vowel alone is written, you write o, a, e, u. But if the vowel is combined with consonant, then you don't use this vowel. You use matra, the symbol.
right.
Okay, these are the symbol.
Mhm.
These are called matra.
Hmm.
Matra means particle.
Hmm.
This is a particle of a. Long, this stands for a. This is e. This is e. This is u. This is u.
Hmm.
Okay, so we learn o a.
Mhm.
Repeat after me. O a. I do not hear the differentiation. O a.
O a
O a.
o a
O a.
o a
E. E.
e
E. This is short E. This is long E. When you see this loop on top of the E, that turn into E. E. E.
e
E. E.
e
E.
e
This E again, sometimes very much confusing because E looks like sometimes no or da.
Hmm.
So I will write it down to show you the difference between E and da and no.
Hmm.
Okay, this is E. Now, last time we learned no, right?
Mhm.
No, you have to have a dot here. E doesn't have that dot, right? Plus, it has a tail. Do you see this tail?
Mhm.
No dot, but a tiny tail. So I will write E. See, did you see the difference? This is no, this is E. Suppose this is removed, this dot is removed, and then if you have a tail, that turned into E. Sometime in handwriting, difficult to distinguish no and the E. Okay, now let's go to no E. There is another syllable that looks like almost exactly same. Can you read this one?
Da.
This is huh?
Da.
Da, right? Yeah, you are right. This is da, da. Once you have a dot here, that turn into no, and then if you remove that da, but you add a circle here or a loop here, then that will turn into E. You know, this script is at least 2,500 years old. And the evolution went through years, century after century, and therefore it looks so different. If you follow the logic, this is or are, E is supposed to be written like this, using this matra. Using this matra, E is supposed to be written this way. Do you know what I mean? This is or, this is a. So in order to make E, you use this matra, and it will turn E, right? One time around 1950, people tried to simplify Devanagari script, and they began for typing. This kind of thing is easier. So they wanted to introduce, a group of people wanted to introduce simplified version of Devanagari. It did not work. Nobody accepted it.
Huh.
Yeah. And it is, these are all vowels, almost like divine, almost like mantra.
Hmm.
And therefore people do not want to see mantra being changed. Okay. O A, E,
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 E.
U,
Ooh.
U, okay. Re, this is retroflux re. I never, it has, it just like E, simple E and the long E. Re also has simple re and long re, but I never seen long re used anywhere in Sanskrit. So this is no use for us. Okay, re, yes, this re is quite often used.
Riddhi, yeah, wisdom.
Okay, so you don't need to learn this long re. Re. Correct pronunciation is re.
Re,
Re. Re. Have you heard of Rig Veda?
Yes.
Yeah, the earliest Indo-European text. Yeah, that Indo-European text, the name of the day begins with this Rig. It is called Rig Veda. This is very fast syllable. Rig.
Excuse me, Guru. Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah. Yeah.
So even when I learn, so back in Nepal, like E, we never learn re. So could you once say what's the distinction between the pronunciation of re, and there's also ru, right?
Re.
Yeah.
Re. Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't need to learn that either. In Nepali, in Nepali, they teach you Li as well, right? But it is never used in Nepali.
I never learned that myself.
And never used in classical Sanskrit either. But in Vedic Sanskrit, yes. Li.
Never used.
Only Li. There is no long Li. Okay? So you don't need to worry about it. And this is why I chose this one, which doesn't have Li. Right? No use learning Li because there is not even single word in classical Sanskrit that begins with Li. Okay?
So the only distinction of re is just the length of re and re, or is there also more of a tongue bending, retroflexing?
You mean re or re?
Yeah, between the re and re. Yeah,
This and this?
right.
Yeah? No, this is short A, re. This is long A, re. Okay? But I do not know any word that begins with the re or ends with the C. Okay, this is A.
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 A,
A.
A,
A.
A,
A.
A,
A.
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 A,
A.
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 You may hear me saying sometime ye, but correct pronunciation is A. A.
A.
A.
A.
It's supposed to be like this, O and then A. Supposed to be like this, but nobody write this way. A.
A.
I.
I.
A.
A,
I.
I,
A.
A,
I.
I,
A. I.
I,
O.
O,
O.
ow,
O.
O,
O.
O,
O.
O,
O.
ow,
Okay, let's do one more time. O. A. E. E.
E, E,
U. U.
U,
Re.
Re, Re,
Re. Re.
Re,
A. I.
A,
A. I.
A, I,
A. I.
I,
O. O.
O, ow,
O. O.
O, ow,
O. O.
O, ow.
Okay. Do you have any question?
Is the pronunciation like different between like let's say like classical Sanskrit versus if you're speaking like Nepali or some other Indian language?
Oh, that's what we are talking about yesterday.
Oh,
South India pronounce Sanskrit quite different way.
oh, okay.
Bengali pronounce Sanskrit quite different way. Bengali everything sha.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, for
yeah,
Nepali sa always sa, and
okay.
Gujarati Sanskrit pronunciation is different, and
Mm.
everybody. And then Germans has been studying Sanskrit almost 200 years, right? And
Mm.
their pronunciation is different too. Everybody claim that my pronunciation is correct.
And,
When Bengali hear my Nepali Sanskrit pronunciation, they laugh.
oh,
Yeah,
but
I
many,
have I have a guru, Sanskrit teacher, not Sanskrit, art history teacher. My teacher,
mm,
Pratapaditya Pal.
mm.
He's from Bengal.
Oh, I see.
I work with him, and he always say, "Gautam, your pronunciation is so wrong."
Oh,
And,
yeah.
uh, I
Oh.
sometimes I like to feel that no, Dr. Pal, your pronunciation is wrong. But I cannot say to him because he is really respected man.
But since we're trying to practice in the Newer Buddhism, maybe we just follow your way in
Uh,
Prajwa way, or maybe pronunciation.
no, that is okay. But even among the Newars, the
Mhm.
Newars of the Bhaktapur, Newars of Nepal had different pronunciation.
Okay.
To follow,
Yeah.
okay?
All right.
But we are not learning how to speak Sanskrit in this class. No,
Oh, I see.
we are learning how to read Sanskrit.
Oh, okay. I see.
Right?
I see. I see.
I'm
Yeah.
not training you to go to India or Nepal and speak Sanskrit. No.
Mhm. Oh, okay. I see. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Sanskrit,
Mhm.
it is almost true that Sanskrit is their language, but there are so many Sanskrit books.
Hmm.
We need to learn Sanskrit. So
Okay. Right.
at least I will make you to able to read Sanskrit and check dictionary within a month. I will prepare you to be, if you are interested in Sanskrit, I will prepare you to be able to learn Sanskrit yourself with the help of grammar and dictionary. That's all I can do.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, I compose Sanskrit poem. I'm in Nepal. When I was student, I won several awards for being a good poet in Sanskrit. Even now, I compose Sanskrit slokas. Okay? But my pronunciation is not like Bengali or Gujarati pronunciation.
I see.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, this much. Now, let me show you some of the word used with vowel. Okay.
Okay.
A. What will be a good word for or? Can you read this for me? In the chart,
Ottawa.
or this one is
Ta. Wa.
va.
Ottawa.
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 Ottawa means or. This is one of the important words. Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Tava. Tava. Means
Gaja
what?
Ottawa Naraha. Gajaha Ottawa Naraha. What that means?
Gajaha.
Gajaha. What is Gaja?
Elephant.
Yeah. Nara means
Earth.
Man.
man. Yeah. Gaja Ottawa Naraha. What that means?
Elephant or a man.
Elephant or man. Yeah. Gaja Ottawa Naraha.
I'm sorry, I missed the definition of this word. What does this word mean?
Ottawa means or.
Or?
O-R.
Or.
Oh, okay. O-R. Okay.
Or.
Or,
So
okay.
Gaja Ottawa Naraha means elephant or a man. An elephant or a man. You can say Gautamaha Ottawa Prajwalaha. What that means?
Gautam or Prajwal.
Gautamaha Ottawa Prajwalaha. Sanskrit would be not Prajwal. Sanskrit doesn't like Prajwal. Gautam like that. Sanskrit like Gautamaha Prajwalaha. Gautamaha Gautama Ottawa Prajwalaha.
So Gautam or
No, I mean.
Can you repeat after me? Gautamaha Ottawa Prajwalaha.
Gotamawa Ajaha Atawa
Vajracharya.
Prajwalaha.
Aha.
Atava
Atava
Prajwalaha.
Prajwalaha. Gautama.
So I'm a little bit confused on the last letter of this word. What is the last letter?
Long A.
This is wo and long a. This is ya, ra, la, wo. I will show you where it is, okay?
Yes.
This is ya, ra, la, wo. Right?
Right.
This is wo.
Wo
Right? This is wo and this is long a. Wa.
Wa
Atava.
Oh, so you made the wa into a long just by putting, so you can put that with anything
With
and make it
anything.
long.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to say atava, then tava, you put a line here.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay? Any other question? Atava.
Atawa
Atava.
Atawa
Atava.
Okay? Let's go to some other word. Last time we learned mama and tava. Right?
Mama
Mama tava. Right?
Tawa.
Right.
Yes.
Right? So you can say mama atava tava.
Ah.
Your, mine or yours. Right? Mama atava tava.
Mama Atawa Tawa.
Mama atava tava.
Mama
Mama.
Atawa
Atava.
Mama atava tava.
Mama
Mama.
Atawa
Tawa.
Tava. Katha.
Kata
Yeah. Now we learn vowel. This is vowel. Can you read this for me? This is vowel.
Tower
Udaram.
U. This is U, right? That you see. That you see here. U. This is U, right? I have here U. And this one, da, right? U, da, ra, ram. U, da, ram. U, da, ram. Okay, repeat after me. U, da, ram.
Udaram
U, da, ram.
Ram
Daram.
Udaram.
Udaram
Udaram means stomach, abdomen. Udaram means stomach, abdomen. Okay? Udaram.
Udaram
Udaram.
Udaram
Udaram.
Udaram
Udaram.
Udaram
Okay? Udaram means stomach, right? Mama udaram.
Mama Udaram
Mama udaram.
Mama. Udaram.
Mama udaram.
Mama Udaram
Udaram.
Mama udaram.
Mama Udaram
Udaram.
Mama udaram.
Mama Udaram
Okay? In Sanskrit, when they say really quickly, Mama udaram turn into mamodaram. Mama udaram, mamodaram. That is called sandhi, and we will be learning that sandhi soon. When you say Mama udaram very quickly, it turns into mamodaram. Sanskrit is a spoken language, and when people speak very quickly, and some differences occur. Mama udaram, my stomach. Tava udaram.
Tara Udaram.
Tava udaram.
Tawa.
Tara
Udaram.
Tava udaram.
Tawa Udaram.
Kawa Udaram.
Khagaha.
Kagaha.
What is khaga?
A bird.
Yeah. Khagaha.
Kagaha.
Khagaha.
Adaha.
How about this one?
Hmm.
This is ka for sure, right?
Oh,
Uh,
Kagaha. No.
Karga.
This is da. Not no, but da. Remember? We learned this. Da, da, which is different from no. Da. Remember, this is no, and this is da. Right? Not e, but da, no. And this is what we have here, da. But it is without a sound, and therefore this vertical, the diagonal line is used. Khad, gaha, khad, gaha,
Kargaha.
khad, gaha,
Kargaha.
khagaha, khad, gaha, khaga,
Kargaha.
khaga, khad, gaha,
Karga. Kargaha.
khadga. Khadga is a sword.
Sure.
sure.
The sword. Let me write it down.
Oh, sword.
Okay. Khadgaha.
Hargaha.
Khadgaha.
Hargaha.
Khadgaha.
Hargaha.
Kagaha.
The word kharga is so old that it may be 4,000 years old word, when there was no iron sword. You know what I mean? The word belonged to that time when there was no metal sword.
Hmm.
Okay. The kharga, originally kharga means the horn of the rhinoceros.
The moon.
The horn. A rhinoceros has just one horn, right?
Horn of the rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros horn is kharga. They use that horn as a weapon, and this is why the sword is called kharga. Originally, kharga means the horn of the rhinoceros.
Oh, the horn.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So the I see the ka, but the second letter of sword, that one, what letter is that? Can you tell me what letter that one is?
This one,
Yes,
this one, right?
second one, yeah.
Yeah, second one. It is this one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And are you saying an R?
No, there is no R.
Oh, it's a D. Kharga.
Kharga.
Karga.
Kharga.
So
The
just
D, the retroflux D sounds like R, but there is no R. Kharga.
Karga. Karga.
Kharga.
Karga.
Kharga.
Kharga.
Harga.
Kharga.
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 So kharga has double meaning.
Kharga.
Kharga means horn. Kharga means sword. And the history of the word kharga is so interesting that it is hone, but also sword, because in ancient time, they didn't have metal sword. So they use rhinoceros horn as weapon. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
Etymology is interesting. I am very much interested in etymology. I studied Vedic literature. I do write about Nepal, Newar Buddhism sometime, but problem is when you Newars write about Newar Buddhism, you become very biased. It's very difficult to be unbiased when you write about your people. And so I sometimes I control myself to write about Newar Buddhism. I like etymological study. How old is that word? You know, that kind of thing is very fascinating for me. Okay. How about this word? I'm gonna give you 5 rupees if you can read this without my help.
Okay.
Which word are you pointing to?
Here.
Oh, up there.
It's less
Okay.
than 5 cents.
I will
It's
give you
kaha.
5 rupees.
It's kaha.
Huh?
It's kaha.
This is kaha, yes, but how about this one?
Sa. Skaha.
What?
Sa. It's
No.
kaha.
No,
No?
it is not so.
Oh, I lost my 5 rupees.
This is a vowel. You didn't get 5 rupees. This is a vowel. Check this. Check this. No, not this one. This one. This is a, e, u, ri, a, I, o. This is printed version. Written version is you have a loop and you have this. Okay, this is written version. This is printed version. Tiny differences. Some people write this A like this, which is correct, but I often write A like this is raw, and I make it A. That is my A. Okay, you can write A this way as well. Differences are handwriting. Okay, so you know that is A. What is this then?
Eka.
Ekaha.
Ekaha. Okay, you got 5 rupees.
One.
Ekaha.
One, yeah, one.
Ekaha.
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 The simplified version of A would be something like this. Simplified version of A, this is O, right? And then you use matra. This would have been very, very good A, simplified A, very logical. O, and this is A, right? But this is the way we write Ekaha. Ekaha.
Eka.
Ekaha. This A is in Buddhist Sanskrit. This A is almost divine. This syllable is very important.
Is this the number 1? The how you say it? Is this how you pronounce the number 1? Eka.
Ekaha, right? Ekaha. This A has religious meaning, because most of the Pali and the Sanskrit texts begin with this A. Evam maya srutam. That means thus I heard. A. The Sanskrit texts begin with A. Most of the Sanskrit Buddhist texts begin with A. Thus I heard is in Sanskrit said evam maya srutam. Okay, that is different thing. Okay, eka, ekaha. Okay, and how about this one?
Ekam.
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 Ekam. Remember last time this visarga ekaha is masculine, phalam, udaram,
It's neuter.
neuter, right? Ekam.
Yes.
So if you are saying one man, one single man, you say ekaha nara, ekaha gajaha, okay, ekaha gautamaha, ekaha khaga. But if you say phalam, ekam phalam, what else you have learned? You have several words you have learned. So it will be ekaha gaja, because gaja is masculine. Kamalam, ekam kamalam, because kamalam is neutral. One lotus, if you say one lotus, ekam kamalam, jalam, ekam jalam I never heard, because water you cannot count, right? You can say ekam jalam, but never heard. Ekam phalam,
Ekam
Eka. Phalam.
phalam, ekaha naraha.
Ekam
Naraha.
How about here? Ekam or eka? Ekam khaga or eka khaga?
Ekam.
Huh?
Ekaha. Ekaha.
Ekaha is better, because khaga is masculine. How do we know this is masculine? Because it ends with o, khaga, and it has visarga. Okay, very easy to recognize whether the word is masculine or neuter. Neuter word ends with M, kamalam, jalam, phalam, right? Masculine word ends with visarga, or visarga, aha, 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 naraha, khagaha, jalagajaha. So, eka jalagajaha, eka jalagajaha, eka makaraha. Okay, but ekam kamalam, kamalam is neuter. Ekam jalam, ekam phalam. Okay, now let's go to, okay, read this for me.
Which one?
Which one?
Read this word.
Palara.
Kararasaha.
Kalarasa. Yeah.
Phala rasaha, right? Phala rasaha.
Rasaha.
Phala rasa.
Kala Asa.
Phala rasaha.
Kalarasaha.
Rasaha.
Right? What is phala rasaha?
Fruit juice.
Juice. Yeah.
Fruit. Phala is fruit, rasa is juice, right? Phala rasaha.
Kala Rasaha.
What is this?
Karma. Karma.
Karma. This is R. Okay, R in this Devanagari script, R is written 5 different ways. This is why it is, I call it notorious R, because it is written so many different ways. But we will be learning throughout this class, we will be learning how to write R. This is one way of writing karma. Karma. How about this one? Read this for me. This is the last word.
Karma phalam.
Karma phalam. Is there any word that you have not learned last time in this slide? Do you see any new word in this
Asti.
this group?
Asti is new, I think. Asti.
Oh, very good. In learning language, this is the trick. Very good trick to learn language. You have to be exactly what you have learned. Okay? You need to be quite aware of the things that you have learned. And so whenever new things comes, you immediately pick it up. Oh, this is new. You have to be able to say that, oh, this is new. Okay? That way you can learn the language faster. But if you have not learned, if you are not very sure what you have learned, what is new, then you remain confused. Okay? So when you see asti, oh, this is new word I have not learned yet. Okay? This is o, this is sa, right? But it is pronounced s, and therefore us. Us. This is not asa, but us. Asti. Asti.
Asti.
Asti.
Asti.
Asti. This is T, right? This is ta, and then pillar on the roof, E. Asti. This is ta, and this is pillar on the roof, stand for E. Asti.
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 Asti is the most popular verb in Sanskrit. Asti means there is, or it is. Asti.
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 You already have yeka, yekam. I would like to give you one more new word. Can you read this for me?
Etat, maybe?
Ekak.
This is A, I.
A.
This is
Ta.
This is
Ta.
right. This is also ta,
Ta.
but the
Ta.
final A is not pronounced. Not pronounced. A tat. A tat. Just
Etat.
this is A. This is a ka. This is A. This is a kam. This is a tat. Right? A tat. A tat. A tat means this. A tat means this.
This,
This.
Thi. Yes.
A tat. This. So a Sanskrit sentence will be ye tat, ye tat, asti, ye tat, asti phalam.
Ye tat asti phalam.
Etat
Okay,
asti
this
phalam.
is a complete Sanskrit sentence. Ye tat,
Etat.
Asti.
asti,
Asti.
This is.
This is.
Okay, etat asti, this is.
A fruit.
Okay, etat asti phalam.
Plum. A fruit.
Okay, this is the very, very first complete sentence that you have ever learned.
Etat asti phalam.
Etat asti phalam. What that means? Etat asti phalam.
This is fruit.
Yeah, this is fruit. Etat asti phalam.
Yeta asti phalam.
Etat asti phalam.
Yeta asti kalam.
Etat asti kamalam.
Yeta
Asti
kamalam.
kamalam.
Etat asti kamalam.
Etat
Asti.
asti kamalam.
What that means?
This is lotus.
Etat asti jalam.
Yeta
Etat
Asti
asti jalam.
Etat asti jalam.
Yeta
Asti jalam.
Okay. One grammar thing. Yetat, this word yetat means this, but yetat is neuter. Neuter. And therefore it goes with yetat phalam, yetat udaram, yetat jalam. But you cannot say yetat asti nara. You cannot say because nara is masculine, right? Yetat asti nara is not correct. For masculine, ajaha, again, ajaha is masculine, right? So you cannot say yetat asti aja. You cannot say that. Yetat asti aja, you cannot say. For masculine, you say not yetat, but a shaha with visarga. Okay? Yesha, Esha is masculine, Yetat is neuter. And therefore you say Yeshaha ajaha, okay? Yeshaha khagaha, Yesha khaga, Yeshaha nara, Yesha khaga, Yeshaha jalagada, Yesha makara, Yeshaha gaja. But kamalam neuter, we know kamalam is neuter because it ends with the M, and therefore you say etat kamalam, etat jalam, etat phalam. Do you have any question? I went really fast today.
Yeah. So neuter always has the M at the end?
Not always. There are some exceptions.
Okay.
Okay, this is very beginning. This is
Okay.
first week of Sanskrit.
What is? How do you call the short version of the vowels again? The name. How do you? Yeah. What is
Short
it?
version of what?
The vowels like
It is
like
called
the
matra.
matra. Oh, okay.
Matra. The
Matra.
short version is called matra.
Matra. All right, thank
In
you.
music, that's beat.
I will
So
write
what
it.
is the homework for somebody asked that is what is the homework? I want somebody want to do the homework for the class, please.
No, last time I gave you homework and many of you did homework. I got only 7 homework. Homework.
Please, everybody.
If you are doing homework very first time, you may like to write it down all the word 3 times.
Okay.
If you are doing homework very first time.
Okay.
Homework for you will be writing all the word 3 times.
Okay.
But if you want to write, if you are following me, even though I'm going really quick today, if you followed me, you may be able to write Sanskrit sentences using ye tat and ye sha. Right? And using asti, like ye tat kamalam asti, ye sha gaja, ye sha asti gaja, ye sha asti gajaha. By the way, the Sanskrit verb asti can go anywhere in the sentence, not at the beginning, but in the middle of the sentence, anywhere. Yesha asti gajaha is correct. Yesha gajaha asti also correct.
What does Yesha mean? Yesha mean?
Yesha means this.
This, okay.
Yeah, we work on this. Where is Yesha? Ye tat, yeah, Yesha means this. Ye tat also means this. Did you see? Ye tat is this. Yesha also means this.
What's the difference of those two? This one
The
is
difference
masculine.
is Yesha is used with a masculine word.
Okay.
Yesha is used with a masculine word. Like Yesha ajaha, Yesha aja. Ye tat is used with neuter, like phalam, Ye tat phalam, ye tat udaram, ye tat jalam. Okay?
German.
Yesha means this, ye tat also means this, but the difference between these two is yetar is neuter, Yesha means Yesha is masculine.
Okay.
All right.
Did we go over ajaha? What is ajaha?
Aja is a goat.
Ah, yes, thank you. Good.
Where is ajaha? I think we have aja here. Where is aja? Yeah, here, aja. Ajaha
Right.
is a goat.
What does it mean?
Aja is a goat. A goat. So you may like to work on the script a lot.
Okay.
Once we are script, you can learn yourself very easily. Writing again and again. Writing again and again. Okay? What time is it? Okay. So 1 week is over. I will see you. Oh, one more thing. I have to announce that. On September 8th, which is Monday, I think, right? When is September 8th?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, no class.
Okay.
Tuesday is my wife's birthday. My friends are coming. And so I cannot be with you. This is evening time. My time, California time, is 8:30 now. So her friends and my friends are coming. So no class on Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Good
Happy
night.
And
birthday.
Yeah,
you will be sending out the vowels?
yeah. I will be
Thank
sending a
you.
vowel and also this one.
Good, thank you.
Yours. Okay.
Great. Thank you for everyone to join today.
Thank you.
So
Bye,
lovely
bye.
meeting everybody.
Have a good night.
So
Thank you.
I will see you on Monday. And so as you know, Tuesday is not a class. So, and we'll see you on Monday.
Yeah, see
Okay,
you on
practice
Monday.
at home. Get the practice in home. That's great.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody.